Welcome to the Christmas stream, guys. Right now it's just me, but we'll have more people later. I know at the very least Thera is going to come by later. Oh, hello there. It's Apple! So I'm not completely alone for this right now.
La 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 la.
Yep, first game I'm starting off with is Minish cap. The Temple of Droplets. Because all I can think of to do to make it Christmassy is do snow and ice levels. It's all slippery and stuff. Yes, the floor is made out of ice, I know.
Well.
Doing this again.
Pretty bad echo. So I have to take the sound down.
Oh yeah,
That's alright.
you can totally mute Keon Fellsong's stream and you won't hear the echo.
Neat.
I think
Let's see.
you click interact and then volume.
There we go.
I should
No
probably
echo.
I should probably pop that in the Skype chat.
Yeah. Do.
Okay.
It's always the last one. There we go.
Hey, listen. There, now I have my key. We did one of these Christmas streams last year.
I'm not
kind of-
recording it. Galuf's recording it.
Yeah. Same kind of idea as last year. I did just a bunch of snow and ice levels, and there was actually a sizable amount of that stream where it was just me and Apple, too. And I wasn't really talking at all.
I was talking a lot.
Which is good, because someone needs to be.
I was boring everybody.
Not really. People were interested.
Yeah, I was boring everybody to death. That's okay. Got a little bit of a cold right now, but I'm alright.
Aw.
I never really cared much for Minish Cat, to be honest with you. I always thought that stupid, whatever that thing is in your hat, that guy's annoying.
Yeah.
You always have to turn into small, and then you have to turn big again, and yeah, you have to hop on the tree trunk and shrink, and yeah.
This dungeon didn't use that gimmick too much, because you actually entered the dungeon by shrinking, so then the whole dungeon just plays out normally.
As I gotta tell you, that is annoying. But hey, you're playing, not me.
Yep. I'm doing 3 hearts because I've played this game way too many times. I've even played this game with 3 hearts more than once.
You should play with one heart.
If only that were possible, though I don't think I would enjoy that very much.
1.5 hearts?
Hey, it's the element. Wait, it's frozen. What do we do? We thought.
Eventually.
Yeah. That doesn't look important at all. I don't know how I blocked that, but I'm not going to complain.
You duck under the roll, and then you duck under the other roller that's coming, and yeah. I wasn't It wasn't a bad game, Minish Cap. I've played worse Zelda games.
Yeah.
I never really cared much for the Oracle games.
I've actually never played those.
I played Oracle of Seasons, but I never really got into Oracle of Ages because those stupid puzzle things where, you know, you have to do it about 1,000,000 times before you get it right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually one of my favorite parts, was using that vase.
And I don't think I even needed to do that just now.
Whee!
The way forward is hidden in the bottom of a pot.
Don't talk to Galuf about pot.
I don't know much about it.
See that? He's just flying right through it because he's on autopilot.
Yeah.
It's like me with Super Mario World or something like that, where you're not even thinking about it, you're just doing it because you've done it so many times. It's pretty crazy.
I don't know why I liked this particular game enough to play it as much as I did.
Hello.
I'd like to see you do the
Hey, Sarah.
Ice Palace in Link to the Past.
Oh yeah, that would have been... I should have thought of that for the stream. I probably had enough time to get there too.
So I'd like to see Galuf do that because Galuf probably be pulling his hair out.
Well, I've played the game before.
Yeah. But the Ice Palace is one of those things that just doesn't get easy, no matter how many times you do it.
I do have one other thing for the stream planned. Like, anyone that has a really good memory to remember really trivial things for an entire year, there was a certain game I said I would do last time. I was like, maybe next year I'll end with this game. I am going to do that.
I barely remember last week, so...
Shall be a surprise then.
Yes. Your lily pad of doom must carry you.
Yes. And the caterpillars. Aw. Well, you can catch the recording at least, Ryu.
I'm actually off until Tuesday.
I'm not doing so good at this.
Yes, this is annoying. So where do you get the thing that you can actually use to destroy those webs again?
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to, yeah, that's what it is, yeah. You pull them off so you don't have to worry to have that problem. Yeah.
Or can I? I'm not sure.
I think you're supposed to, like, walk right up to them and pull them backwards and then hit the caterpillar with it. It's been forever. I probably just don't have any idea what I'm talking about.
I probably need,
I do know you're supposed to, yeah, I do know you're supposed to hit the caterpillar in the heart once you smack him in the nose to stun him.
Yeah, I don't normally have so much trouble with this, even on the ice.
Heart on his tail, yeah. Yeah. I do remember that part.
There was one of these in the first dungeon, but it wasn't on ice.
So which Link game is this?
It's the Minish Cap. And I am foolishly doing it 3 hearts.
I was supposed to be home 20 minutes ago, but there was a accident on the freeway, and whenever there's an accident on the freeway, everyone has to stop and stare.
Yeah.
It's like,
I ran a bit late on getting this set up anyway, technical difficulties and other things. I did all that for the compass? Seriously?
So you're on one heart. Now do the rest of the game this way.
I am going to pick up health if I see it. Wait. Down. There's nothing over here. What is the point? Switch.
I have never seen Minish Cap before.
I like it. I like it as evidenced by the fact that I'm playing it on 3 hearts.
Well, I found some Mad Libs to do while Galuf is streaming, so I can do those anytime.
Okay. This is the block you need to push. Not that one. I guess it's a little awkward playing this with a GameCube controller. Using a stick instead of a D-pad. It's got a D-pad on it, but it's not very comfortable to use.
Mm.
You shall not drop your rock on my head.
I think that's actually something that...
Or pot, yes.
Well, to put it bluntly, I think that's actually supposed to be a ball of... Or to put it less bluntly, I think that's supposed to be a ball of something, because if it drops it on you, you turn all dark, and then the flies are all attracted to you.
Maple syrup?
Yes, maple syrup.
Kill those slugs, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm using the Game Boy Player, Danny. Oh, yeah, for people watching the recording, there's a chat that I should probably read the comments I'm responding to if it's not self-explanatory that I'm responding to. I'm basically doing everything on consoles because it's kind of easier for me to stream and record this that way.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, it's the blue portal and the red portal.
Yeah, nice little shortcuts. Oh, right, down here. You need the strength of 2 links to pull this lever. Push
Yeah,
this
that's
lever.
something else I hated.
Well, I can't do more than 2 links until, like, I get through more of the game.
Yeah, then you end up doing like 6 or 7 of them all at once, and it's annoying.
Final boss fight, you have to use 4 of them.
Yeah.
I actually kind of liked the puzzles that came out of that.
And the keystone pieces.
Yeah, that really lengthy side quest there. You get kinstones, which you can fuse with other people, like NPCs' kinstones, and there's about 100 different ones you can do throughout the game. Only 10 of which are actually required for plot progression.
Timeline came out a couple days back, yeah.
Yeah.
You should have seen Amish. She was complaining about it. Something awful.
I can't take that thing very seriously myself.
I don't even bother with it. Why does it have to have a timeline at all?
Because the fans want it to. Or some of them do, at least.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you know, just take each game as it is.
Yeah. There's a few that make more or less direct reference to each other, but they only started doing that towards some of the really more recent ones, and like all the other ones, I don't know why they're trying to link them. Pun not intended.
Well, it's really like Mega Man, isn't it? You know, you have like so many different versions of the game. It's all the same. Just say, you know, let's rehash and recycle the same story over and over and over again. Why do you have to have a timeline for this game comes before this game? And it's giving me a headache.
I have the key! Haha! Ha, mini boss fight.
Yeah, show them what's up with your little jar of doom.
And this is actually a more annoying version of what was a full-out boss of the first temple.
Oh.
Giant electric choo-choo.
Those things are in Wind Waker.
Yep. Once it's got the electricity gone, I need to do that without getting hit.
You gotta take its legs out from under it so it falls over, and then you smack it.
I'm not quite sure that's a hug he wants.
That's one mighty fast right thumb you've got there, Mr. Galuf, sir.
Yeah.
The trick is doing it without getting hit.
Yeah. No, Link didn't spaz out, he was just swinging his sword way faster than necessary.
That's Galuf for you.
Why did I do that?
Not sure.
You done? Oh, jeez.
All I know is if Link actually, you know, was able to swing his sword that fast, he'd have no trouble with anything.
Yep.
Don't you love it when they pin you in that corner? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Show him what's up, Loof.
He almost landed on me. This is what I could have used to get rid of the spider webs.
Oh, yeah.
That thing melts ice quick.
Hey, that's more than one heart, Galuf.
I don't want only one heart.
I'll let you have two.
I have 3. Yeah, see, if I was really crazy, I would, like, do a challenge where I'm like, don't ever pick up recovery items, but I'm not quite that crazy. Oh, they keep going out regardless.
Yeah, these are fun. Because, of course, those take like 45 hits to kill,
Yeah.
even without their little pincers.
They pretty much might as well count as a mini-boss. Okay, now maybe lighting all of these up will do something. Or not. Down to 1 heart again.
Well, let's see. If it's not a magical lantern, it's a candle of some kind or a spell. Yeah, there's. I think in most games they have a way of lighting torches. Yeah.
Yep. Light the torch and the block disappears.
Light all the torches. You open up the way to go. Open up the next room. Blue fire is what melts the red ice in the ice cave
Yes.
when you're trying to get the iron boots.
I'll be doing that again this year too. I did that to end last year's stream, but I kind of wanted to repeat it just because the recording didn't have sound, because we didn't have as good ways to record stuff at the time. We wouldn't have even had a recording at all if, like, Apple hadn't recorded it while he watched.
And that didn't turn out very well either.
Turned out as good as it possibly could have, really.
Yeah. It was just basically me being a bore and doing a 4.5-hour lecture.
People were interested in hearing it, though.
So you say, Mr. One Heart.
At least I'm not Mr. No Heart.
Heart.
He's a pain to fight, so I understand.
Master Xehanort, yes. So is it supposed to be no heart or another?
I don't know. I think I remember hearing one of the developers admitting it not being a coincidence that it made no heart when someone asked.
Hey man, don't you be doing this to me.
Well, that and in Birth by Sleep Final Mix, No Heart is the actual name of, like, Xehanort's armor that you fight as an optional boss that's super difficult.
Yeah. I require more Kingdom Hearts.
So do I.
I'll be doing... One of these days, I'll be doing Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Oh yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
Hey, 3/4 of a heart, now you're really cheating.
There we go. They give you enough hearts in this game that 3 hearts is feasible for me. They give you enough recovery hearts, that is.
Yeah. I remember how much fun it was trying to figure this stuff out. Yeah, it was just beautiful. I don't even remember how far I got in this.
Oh, okay, this I remember being annoying. This I remember being really annoying.
There's a lot in this game that is.
Too far apart.
You
Too
gotta
far
do it-
apart.
You gotta do it just right, so your clone doesn't hit the rock or the ice cubes. Oh, man.
Yeah, I need to push that out of the way. Like so.
So where's Amish? He was online, wasn't he?
Yeah, don't know.
Yeah.
Might be busy with something.
Yeah. There's nobody here but me.
And me, and Thera. I think.
Oh, she said she'll be right back.
Ah. Kinda not paying attention to the Skype chat.
Yeah, I had to look myself.
Yeah.
Yep, my butt's on fire.
It hurts. More of this. Will I be able to make it through this dungeon without dying? We'll see.
I guess you'll find out, huh?
Yep. Especially
What's
with
that? Hold on a second here. What is the name of that hat?
Eslo.
Aslo, yeah.
You find out he was actually a like Minish sage transformed into the hat by Vati.
Yeah, his apprentice.
Yep.
Like you didn't see that coming about about half the game away. Yeah, there's always some apprentice who doesn't like the master, you know, because we see it in Kingdom Hearts, you know. I forbid it, Xehanort. Xehanort does it anyway.
Yeah. I will never allow it. Not while I live. But he lived, and it was allowed. Well, it wasn't allowed, but he got away with it. Well, there you go. Fortunately, I had uncovered the shortcut right at that moment.
It's a good time to do it.
Definitely.
Don't you be dropping your maple syrup on my head, you little things.
Now there's two of them, but now there's not ice.
Yeah. The only thing worse than there being two of them is the fact that you can't see.
Shoot.
Yeah. There you go.
And away we go. I'm going to ignore the banana slugs.
Bananas taste funny.
Indeed. And I think I'm there. Yep.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna get Galuf for Christmas. A banana.
Yummy fruits. Or odd-tasting fruits.
Yes.
So we thaw the element. The only problem is that we also thaw what's just beneath that. Octorocks are pretty big when you've shrunk down to Minish size.
Yeah, you throw out the Octorok, and you have to deal with the Octorok to get your element back, because it vacuums it all up.
Just like that. First time I did a 3-heart run, this was the first boss I actually died to.
That doesn't surprise me. This boss is a pain.
Yep.
it freezes the floor, and then you somehow got to get around to back.
Yep.
To light its little butt plant thing on fire.
And don't let yourself get sucked up like that.
Yeah. I guess it's a tail, but not a butt plant. It just sounds awkward. See, this is what makes him so annoying, is
Yeah.
you gotta time it just right. He's gonna turn around.
It's at times like this, it's tempting to commit suicide so you get your hearts back.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. I think it's gonna kill you anyway.
So obnoxious. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, that sucks.
Shall we try this again?
Oh, why not? I'm not going anywhere.
Almost done with the first ice level. For being a Zelda game, it didn't take too long.
Yeah, this boss just sucked. So once you actually do set fire to its tail, it melts the ice. Having to do it the second and third time somehow is even worse, if you can believe that.
The thing is, he can suck you up in this phase too, and you usually don't know whether he's going to do that or spit a rock, which is the problem, and which is also why you can't let yourself be too close to him.
But you can't be too far away either, otherwise you can't get the rock, and it's just,
And he likes to try and pin you close to a wall like that.
You lose an entire heart when he spits you out too, and that sucks.
Yeah. Especially when you've only got 3. Haha. See, the second time you can actually move during the little, what I'd practically call a cutscene, I guess.
There we go. And you thawed them all out, and that takes care of the ice, and then you gotta do this again, and
He still hasn't done one attack he has where he can obscure the whole arena in, like, inky darkness. Got him.
give me my element, yay!
You use the elements to power up your sword, and then you can have an additional link with those little glowing panels. Water quenches thirst, ends drought, and nourishes life. The water element is the embodiment of that power. No heart container. And when you get out of this dungeon... Yeah, sure you did. The ghostly king of Hyrule comes to speak to you. Gustav.
Galuf.
So you need to go to the cemetery and speak to him before you can move on. And you go through a short little dungeon that kind of likes to throw references to the original Zelda game. See ya, Ryu. But that'll be saved for another time.
Yes, not much to this world, is there?
Now it is time to switch games.
Now it is time to switch games.
Yep. This next one is actually going to be shorter than that.